Hello, folks, and welcome back to Endless Legend. As always, of course, I am Falcon, your host, and we're jumping right into this one. Now, this little strategy that I had actually worked. I brought this enemy fleet down here, removed control of it, so it would go back to being an enemy fleet. It took over this territory, and then I took control of it again so I could retake it. It did, however, spawn another fleet, which was not really what I was intending, but whatever, I guess. It's fine. We're just gonna throw both of them against this guy and let them get massacred, and that'll be that. So, I'm not too worried, but it's whatever. So, this should give me the ability to get the stupid achievement, or objective done, finally. We've only been trying to do it for a freaking century. So hopefully we can do this now. And yep. There we go. So they did not find peace and victory. So many fortresses, whispers of so many empires, and so much danger. Morgwar must be the strongest, most dangerous, most feared. That is freedom. Morgwar has a city, many mines, food, shelter, but feels the gnawing of fear, the hatred that lies outside. The jailer's remnants are everywhere in the sea and on the land. The jailer's dupes and tools like those in the fortresses that remain on the oceans. Morgwar looks down, sees the darkness it came from, feels fear. Things lurk down there, remnants of prisons and hatred and memories of terror. But Morgwar must face fear to be free of fear. Will dive, hunt, find answers. Might also find madness, but must face the terrors in its minds also to be truly free. Learn to control an ocean region, then the great watery world should belong to you. Seek the treasures and face the fears of the deep by exploring ruins. Capture all the fortresses in the ocean. Urleb? We've already done that. And control the ocean for 25 or for 10 turns. Okay. So no. There it is. So hopefully, I was going to throw these guys right against them, but if I need to lose control and then retake control of this again, I need to make sure that we have a fleet available to do that. So let us just kind of delay on that for a moment. Oh, can I not do this thing because this is not a official faction fleet? It's kind of annoying, but not that big a deal, I suppose. I'll hurl one of you against this guy just to get yourselves killed. You might as bloody well. I'll keep control of one of you just for a minute. Or actually, we'll be able to see really quickly here whether or not we... Okay, so I don't have to retake control of that. It's going to take over on its own. So that's fine. I just need to have you guys kill yourselves then, so... I am okay with that. You will die. We're going to fight this manually, though. Why? Well, I want to see this thing, just so I can show you guys, and so I can see what it is myself. But I actually don't want to fight it. Like, it's going to take way too long to beat. Alright, let's not call in the other fleet. Just because that way it'll be faster. We can fight it, just see what this thing looks like or whatever, and then I can just hurl the other fleet against them and let them die. Nifty, kind of. Pretty cool. Yeah, we might be able to do some damage against this thing, although frankly I don't really care that much because that's really not our present objective, but... you know, whatever. We'll see how it goes. You really should need to focus your fire. Focus all your attention, because otherwise it's just not going to matter. Well, it's not going to matter anyway, but, you know, at least, Oh, you can move through my units? Why can you move through my units? didn't do too terribly, I suppose. Better, frankly, than I was expecting. You probably need, like, super high-level units to be able to do anything with these guys, let's be real here. Because I somehow doubt that this thing can be beaten any other way. It's just too powerful, basically. And it's just gonna kill my siege ship there, unfortunately, which sucks, but I mean, I have no actual hope of beating this thing, so I don't really care. It's not like it actually matters, because there's no real hope of beating it. I don't know how the hell you're even supposed to be able to beat this thing. I mean, look at this. Look at this. Look at this thing. Look at that. It has 1,000-something defense. What the fuck? That's just insanity. Like, we might manage to kill this one. Maybe. Not holding my breath, but we might manage to kill one of these things. And we're just gonna get slaughtered the rest of the time. So, I mean, seriously, how... Like, in what universe are you supposed to be able to do anything to this? Other than just die horribly. Because that's really all you can actually manage. There is no realistic hope of being able to do anything against this thing. Like, there goes that ship. Down the drain. So it'll easily crush our other ships. There's no realistic hope of it doing anything against any of them. Really? Oh, you have an area of effect too. Well, that sucks. As if you weren't already nasty as all get out. Uh-oh, the big bastard's coming in. I mean, whatever. Doesn't really matter. Doesn't really matter. None of you will actually have an opportunity to attack anything. You'll only be on defense, because they're going to wreck your face in every way imaginable. Yeah, there goes that one. I doubt we'll even manage to kill the one tentacle, which I was hoping to kill. Highly doubt we'll even manage to kill that one. Oh, did we kill it? Oh, we did. Because it made a stupid mistake and it attacked things it shouldn't have attacked, but... I mean, we're dead. We're dead. Oh, can this guy not attack or something? Because he should have been able to attack there and he didn't do anything. The one kind of advantage here is the fact that these guys are so hugely disorganized that like there's so many of them that it's difficult for the AI to actually organize them sufficiently well to actually do anything. But well, crap, that did a lot of damage. Wow. Okay. Where the hell are you going? Alrighty then. Yeah, well, as expected, completely wrecked. So we did manage to kill something, though. Okay, they have last stand, so they can't die. But they end up with only 1 health. So, like, if you throw enough shit at it, you could eventually weaken it to the point that it would be possible to kill it, but, I mean, it's essentially impossible, but, I mean, you weakened another one. Like, keep doing that, and you would weaken all of them to the point that you might be able to accomplish something, but, I mean, it would be ridiculously hard, if not essentially impossible, to actually manage that. Ridiculously hard, if not basically impossible. But it might be doable, eventually. Maybe. Not holding my breath, but yeah, so we can run that constantly. We can actually run this one constantly too, although I don't really need to. There's not much reason to bother, but we could, if we really want. We could actually run all of these. We can run most of these. Not quite all of them, but we could definitely run the majority of them if we wanted. I mean, it's mildly useful, but not really that important. Alright, so you're going to go into the water there, retrieve that, then you'll go around and retrieve this. Pick that up along the way, kill these guys, and then we will have explored everything up here, and we will go in to capture and secure all of these territories if we can help it. We are about to set up a new colony right here. Which should be good. I don't know why it does this. Always, 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 please put it on food production. You're fucking stupid if you do it anything else. Build those. We need to quick build anything essentially that gives us industry, because the industry, of course, is the main problem that the place suffers from. Queue up all the cheap things. Then we need boom boom. We definitely do need the chapel, because we do have +3 already, so we will have... Crap, it takes 100 turns as it stands. Jeez. Ridiculous. Ridiculous. No, it won't matter. Won't matter. Alright, so titanium can be built. Moonleaf can be built. The adamantium one we don't want to build because we're going to put a strategic thing there instead. And we'll quick build that because it doesn't cost much of anything. I won't fuck with the rest of it, but it gets the majority of our things done now. And used up a fair chunk of our pearls doing all of that, but that's okay. We are reaching a point with a lot of these places where we won't have a whole lot to really work on anymore, but that's fine. Ooh, can we now build the... Oh no, we're not quite there. Next turn I can start working on the reliquary. Or I can queue up the reliquary anyway, which will be good. Don't think I really have anything else there that I need to worry too much about. I should probably make one Vor unit that can go around basically and collect pearls in the water. So I guess I'll queue that up here because you can build it far faster than anyone else. You also have a lot less stuff queued up than everyone else just because you are ridiculously faster building things than any of the other cities are. So, you know, that's a thing. Not much I can really do in there right now. We're about to have these guys queued up into one group, and then we can advance with them down here and keep exploring, which would be good. Make sure, yeah, you've done your thing already. We have, where did I have another, is it there? Oh, it's you. Okay, so you're going to build a settler next, and that settler is going to go, I don't know. Let's see. Moonleaf. Do I have Moonleaf being coming in already? I don't. I do, but not very much of it. So what are the three? I'm missing 3 resources, and I don't know what they are. Titan bones, those would be useful. Blood crystals and emeralds. I'm pretty sure I have both of those. Definitely have blood crystal. Do I not have emeralds? Apparently not. Alright. So that will be useful then. Titan Bones is a really important one. So I want to get that as soon as we can manage it. In fact, to be perfectly honest, I really kind of want that built sooner. Kind of want that built immediately. Because I want to start bringing in some Titan Bones, because those are very, very important. And the sooner we can get that coming in, the better. Yeah, so emeralds is one of the resources I'm missing. I'm missing 2 more, though, and I don't know what they are. Don't know that we have any of whatever those 2 resources I'm missing anywhere near us. Because I don't even know what the hell they are. Unless one of them is grass silk. Do I have grass silk? I know I have grass silk. I don't bloody know. I guess it's not really that important, but we'll figure it out eventually. Wine, maybe? Do I have wine? Yeah, I have wine. I don't know. It's whatever. Alright, let's go ahead. We'll queue up the... We'll trigger the wine, because we have a ton of that coming in. I guess we can queue up this, because we've got a ton of that coming in, too. Although the more boosters that we use, the more expensive it becomes to use them. So, I mean, we probably shouldn't go too overboard. We are going to have a lot more available to us very shortly here, but... even so, it's going to take quite some time. It is going to take quite some time. Valdia is leveling up fast as shit. Maybe I should have Valdia build a thing so we can take this territory. Although I don't... Do I not have that taken over? I thought I did take that over. Oh well, whatever. Not really that big a deal. We'll go kill these guys with our army here. Well, we engage the thing. Alright, so the trained units will now be elite. Luxury resources revealed. Pixie blood is one of them, I think. Yeah. Yeah, it's one of the things we don't have. What did we just finish? Dust alchemy? Ah. Train with dust. Okay. That should probably go on one of these more desert-oriented territories that have all the, like, the just ridiculous amount of dust available to them. Maybe this one is more advanced than you are. Yeah, I'll put it on this one, Because this one's a lot further along than the other one is. Oh, do we need some sort of technology that we don't have for this? Am I just missing this thing? Where is... Oh, there it is. Yeah, on terrain with dust. Plus 10 on terrain with dust. Holy crap. Yeah, we want that as soon as possible. That'll make this place into just a massive dust-producing territory for us. I think, actually, that's already, like... Well, not counting you, because you don't really count, but... It's already, like, our second most valuable territory as far as dust goes. Oh, it's a third, rather, actually, after this one, but that's just because this one's built up so much more. But that one is going to be a lot better of a territory once it gets built up some. No question on that. So, yeah. I have to think now about where I want to put. I don't think I can upgrade the Abbey of Anomalies because it's not going to be... It's not going to have 4 things around it, I don't think. I don't think I can build anything in such a way that it'll do that. So, let's build here. I think we'll do it. Although you don't have the luxury resource, so we could go for the wine and we could get the luxury resource if we wanted. We can get the luxury intensifier. I don't know, because building that territory, this is going to be better as far as everything else goes. We'll just leave it. I think we're just going to leave it, because I don't think I really want to build that for any other reason. Yeah, there's not much point building the chapel there. I mean, we'll probably build it eventually, but it's not really going to do that much for us. The territory is just not set up for that. Right, we can queue those up, but I mean, they're a million years away from being usable right now, but I mean, why the hell not? Okay, I actually want to build that first. We do need this Barrow Street, and we need it fairly quickly, so we can quick build it and get it done fairly quickly. Let's see. Yeah, dust. Repository thingamabobber. And you're going to be a dust city. You're going to be the dust city once we get there, but we're a ways from that. Unfortunately, still a ways from being able to do anything with that. Let's see. We build in one of these territories. Not gonna be that one. That one's too small. Maybe this one? Like, it has to be somewhere that's going to just have a stupid amount of science. But we need to pick one that we're going to turn into our science territory. It could be this one. Could be this one, maybe. No, it'll probably be this one. Bullman. That's probably how I'm going to cut that. Thirsty plating. Which is life from attacking ships. Alright. Pretty cool. I'll take it. Populations are growing. Ton of stuff has been built. You're building a settler now. I will probably send that settler to Bullman. We do need a bunch more settlers, though. Oh, you're not growing. That's not good. Oh, no, you're not growing because you're building a settler. Of course. Hard for you to grow when you're building a settler because that cancels out the settler production. I guess I could queue up a settler here. That'll work, I suppose. Okay, most every place is fervent already, so we're good as far as that goes. Yeah, now we have to go through and look for all the new luxury things, and the new strategic things as well. For that matter. Is there a new mining thing that we need? Oh, there is. Okay. Well then. Fuck. There really needs to be a way to look at like the entire queue, just like there is in like a production queue, and rearrange things a lot more simply. Because having to unselect everything and redo them all is ridiculously time consuming, and it shouldn't be. Like, it shouldn't be that fucking difficult. It really shouldn't. It really, really shouldn't. Oh. Well, that should take no time at all. That should that. Neither of those should really take much time to build, so I guess you can mess with them. So many technologies that we need. So many things. We simply don't have time for them all. Which one is it? This? It's technology that I'm thinking of. Oh, that's the one I'm thinking of. Okay. I don't know. Whatever. Whatevers. Yeah, as long as that guy decides to just chill out there, we should be fine. Okay, so now we need to look around. Is there any opportunity to get... Man, there's like no mithrite or Hyperium anywhere. Jeez. Alright. Damn, there's literally none anywhere. Damn. Like, if it wasn't for these platforms, we'd be fucked then, because we can't get any of that, of the endgame resource anywhere else. Because no place fucking has any, apparently. There just isn't any anywhere. Which is no good. No good at all. Luckily we can still get away with it because I totally would have built over on top of the milthrite deposit just for that, but since nowhere else has any yet, friggin' anywhere. Alright, so first to build the Throne of Empires, or Emperors rather, then we need to queue up this, which I'm going to build right here, because it'll be almost finished at that point. And then we will build after that we will build another, or after this Burrow Street I guess we'll build a Burrow Street right here, so that way that just immediately upgrades, because that will be important. We don't want to build that. Alright, so we're getting there with our capital. It's almost caught up to that stuff. Still got a ways to go, but we're getting there. We are getting there. Okay, our one person has leveled again. I want you... Do we upgrade the percentage on everything? I think we upgrade the percentage on everything. Yeah. Because that helps out with everything to a degree at least. So I think that's the ideal choice. Or at least the best choice. Ideal might be a little much, but you get the general idea. How much does that affect us? I mean, it affects us, but it's not that bad. Ask because I want to know. Doesn't have that much of an effect. Alright, whatever. Whatever then. I don't care that much. Wasn't there a technology that reduces the cost of quick building stuff? Yeah, building buyout reduction. I do want that. Got so many fucking technologies. We're never gonna get all these things. So we have that one. We have this one. Not really that important. Just have 3 guardians. Which we got a long ways from researching the technology we would need for that, so that ain't gonna happen. Okay, I think we're doing alright. We're by no means where we necessarily want to be, but we're getting there. But we are getting there. Alright, so I want the pearls, then you can go dive. Conquer any ocean region different from Tuldraj. Conquer a new ocean region. And it'll give us a new weapon for sea units, I guess. Alright. I guess. Different from Tuldraj. Well, seeing as how I don't even know what the hell Tuldraj is, that's not going to be very difficult. Because I don't even know what the hell you're talking about. I don't even know where that place is. I don't even know what that place is. So, feel free to carry on. Alright. I wish there was some way to speed this thing up, because I really don't have time to do all that. come back to the ruins with a naval unit. We need a new ship. Do just one naval unit? I guess. Maybe? I don't really know. With a naval unit. Naval unit will be lost. It gives us some pixie blood and completes a quest, which is probably more important than anything else, because I would like to get this one. This one? No, this one. We need 25 quests to do it, just because I don't want anyone else to have it, essentially. It's not that I really care about this one, but it's just nice to be able to complete all the legendary deeds, as many as possible. We have more than anyone else already, and I would like to keep that going, if at all possible. So, you know, in order to do that, we're going to need to complete a bunch of quests. At the same time, I don't necessarily want to waste one of my naval units on that. So maybe I won't do that right now. Okay, trade route bonus, extra gold, extra money. That is ridiculously expensive. Wow. Okay. Life on units. Jeez. I will upgrade that. As great as these would be, I think that's all we can really afford. Unless I drop stuff from other things, and I don't really want to do that, so we're gonna just have to roll with that. That building cost reduction, though, should help us speed up our growth some. I hope, anyway. I guess we'll see. I don't know precisely how much of an effect it'll really have at the end of the day, but hopefully it'll do something. Because the sooner we can get all this done, the better off we will be. Okay. Yeah, so you're going to complete your stuff here pretty quick. We are making quite a bit of money now, although we could use more, of course, but that's always the case, so that isn't really saying much. We will continue our exploration with our sea army, our fleet. It's kind of questionable if you want to call it a fleet, though, really, because... Alright, so the technology, oh, what are we under attack by? Oh, whatever. Have fun with that. Let me know how that goes for you! Answer is not well. Alright, I understand the Formorian, solitary Formorian comes alongside his ship, bored and lonely after days of travel in a small skiff. You invite him on board and he regales you with stories of technical mysteries of the towers and fortresses in the seas, though the more he talks, the less you understand. Perhaps if your empire improved its scientific knowledge, you could comprehend its strange words and learn more of the enigmas of the ocean. Discover a total of 3 science-based technologies from any eras. Oh, he'll give us Tech 3 weapons. I mean, sure. Not really that useful, though, I don't think. I'm hoping there's another ocean or 3 somewhere, because I would really like to gain control of another ocean territory. But so far, at least, while I expect there is another one, I don't have any idea where that might be. So, you know, that's a thing. Alright, yeah. Steamroll through them. Go ahead and search the ruins. And we need to go talk to these guys and see what we can do to get them to be neutral. Get them to be pacified. Delard is the capital, right? Yeah. Alright, so you'll be working on the reliquary here shortly, which is good. We need 2 more turns to build the next Burrow Street, which I'll probably build immediately before we build the reliquary. Let's actually move that there. Okay. Oh, that was good, because that helps us a lot with a variety of things. And let's see. So there's one settler there. I think I'm just going to build a bunch of settlers from this territory, probably, to be honest with you. Because we need just a horde of settlers to be built, like, as soon as we can manage to get them. So, yeah. Alright, quick build that, just because it's real easy at this point. Go ahead and knock that out. And also we can build really cheap. Not just there, but anywhere, perhaps. And I mean like less than 200. Kind of cheap. Like that. Super cheap. And that's super cheap. And that's super cheap. Go ahead and knock all those out. No reason to waste time with them. Knock that out. Knock out your Burrow Street. Just want to get stuff moving here. We got to get things built. We got to get these cities built up as quick as we can manage them. The faster the better, the more completely built up we can get them, the better they will be, as a general rule. So, yeah, we need to work on that. We need to work on that. Still got a while before winter. Could we risk having winter come back? I'll probably just bribe these guys. But let's see what they have as a quest first. Next, via the Empire plan, raise your science ministry by 1 or more level than previously. Well, that ain't gonna happen anytime soon. Find the monsters they've identified in their lair. Unspoiled ruins. Ruins with naval unit. You know what? I don't care. I'm not going to bother with it. I don't give a crap. I don't give a crap. Go get us those pearls. It's a lot of pearls. Go do the diving over here. Found nothing. Whatever. I'm gonna have you go through and pick up some of these pearls out here now. Have you pick up that, and then I'll have you return to land because we have... I want to secure that area. I want to finish securing some stuff up here. And then... Uh-oh. Somebody's actually traveled into the water. For the first time in a long time. Okay, so we completed that. I mean, it doesn't super matter which one of these we go with, to be perfectly honest with you. That one gets us into most of the rest of the territory, though, so... So I guess we'll go with that. This doesn't really do that much for us to build that faster, but it's fine. Whatever. Alright, so let's see. That was Ferrani. Valdia built a Barrow Street. At this point, I'm basically trying to figure out where we're going to want like the Barrow Streets and whatnot, that kind of thing, and build appropriately. So Malantor. I just want to try to queue these guys up so they can grow as fast as possible. Honestly, we're building on that one, we're building on that one. That'll give us 3 total. So we do need to build one more somewhere. Let's build that one because that gives you a bunch of a bunch of industry, which will be really useful in the grand scheme of things. And you built your chapel too, really? That fast? Sweet. So yeah, you've got a lot of people there now. That's good. That's good. Totally down. Alright, so... This is fine. Alright, so we need to mess with you now. The settler. Oh, where'd he go? We're going to take this territory first. Really don't know where I want to put it, to be perfectly honest with you. I think I want to put it near the Titan Bone thing. So, even though we're going to try to build this as a science city primarily, it's going to go in the middle here. Granted, we need food more than we need science to start. So, you know, whatever. But we're going to build it right there, actually. I actually did click on the right spot. Because that gives us plenty of growth potential, and it'll be fairly rapid, easy growth potential as well, which should be good in a lot of ways. Yeah, and then the Weaver Worms is where we will build the one thing. Okay, yeah. So you're going to go right there. I might build it there instead, because it gives it easier access to a bunch of stuff. But then it would take us a little longer to get to the Titan Bones. I guess it's not that big a deal. Whatever. It's not really that important. The main point is that we need to get it done. So that's going to be it for this episode, folks. Thank you for watching. I will see you in the next one. Guess we can go do this. I'm hoping that down south here is going to have another ocean region. Guess we'll find out. So I will see you folks in the next one. Take it easy. Have a good day. And thank you for watching. Bye-bye.